RSN presents Under the Hood, featuring Smokey. More than 60 years ago, Smokey was crew chief to the sport's most famous race car in history, the fabulous Hudson Hornet. Smokey and the Hornet won more races in a single season than any other duo before or after them. There seemed no stopping them as a team. Then came the 1954 Piston Cup Championship, site of the legendary wreck that forced Hudson into retirement. In an instant, his career was over. Not long after the crash, Hudson disappeared, leaving Smokey and his crew wondering whether he'd ever return. Many in the racing community debated whether Smokey had pushed Hudson too far or too long. With the Hornet's whereabouts shrouded in mystery, Smokey removed himself from the sport of racing altogether and found refuge in repairing damaged cars. All hopes for reconnecting with Hudson had been long forgotten. Then, just a few years ago, he began receiving letters that would pump fresh oil through his chambers. Smokey was delighted to hear that the Hornet had once again embraced the sport of racing, this time as a crew chief for Lightning McQueen.
It appears McQueen has got himself a pit crew, and look who he has for a crew chief.
Smokey looked on with pride as Hudson coached Lightning McQueen to 4 Piston Cup championships in record time.
Float like a Cadillac,
Sting like a Beamer.
Smokey and Hudson made plans to reunite after so many years, but unfortunately, tragedy struck again with Hudson's sudden passing. Smokey, Lightning, and the world of racing mourned.
You want to check out the home track of the greatest racer ever?
Just as Smokey thought his last connection to the racing world was gone, fate would come knocking on his door one more time.
Smokey?
He is alive.
After all Hudson had done for him, Smokey seized on this moment to pay it forward.
Turn up the heat, okay? Ah! Why are we in a field? Sneak through that window!
With Smokey's unconventional training methods, Lightning and crews would go on to set a new record.
The rules only say the number has to be out there. Doesn't say who has to wear it.
Smokey once set the world ablaze with the Hudson Hornet. Now he's able to share all those years of wisdom with Lightning McQueen and Cruz Ramirez.
There's not a scratch on you. Funny what a racer can do when he's not overthinking things.